two more topics to discuss with regards to selecting objects. But before I do that, I'd like to go back to one of the commands, and I selected the last option before. And the question may be asked, when I type L, should it not select the line command? The answer is no, because I am in the select objects mode, and AutoCAD knows the difference between select objects and command. So now I'm going to hit the escape key. Now I am at the command line, and if I were to type L, it interprets this as the line command, not the last. Moving on, going to any command, selecting objects, I will now hold down the control key and I will select at this point here. I will click with my mouse and I will now release the control key. And as you can see on the command line, it indicates cycle on. It may be difficult to see, but the text is highlighted. And I will now click again. The line becomes highlighted. Now another line, and the text. I'll try and zoom in so that you can see. And I will click, and click, and click. What I am doing is cycling through the entities that were inside of the pick box, and AutoCAD will allow me to continue cycling, and when I find the entity that I wanted, I simply enter. Cycle is turned off and I remain in the select objects mode. I'm going to zoom back out. And as you can see on the screen, the pick box is the square, and if I were to place it here, there are at least 2 or 3 entities that fall inside of that pick box. So if I hold down the control key and I pick, releasing the control key and now just simply clicking, it will take me through the different entities that were inside of the pick box. This time it is cycling through more entities. When I find the one that I want, I enter, and it returns me to the select object mode. It turns off the cycle option. And now I can continue to select objects, and then I can enter. Zooming back out or zooming extents, I would like to point out the Quick Select option. Quick Select is found by right-clicking and going to the text. Quick Select allows me to select objects based on their type, as you can see. I would like to select all of the M text in my drawing without having to pick everything individually or turn layers off. So what I will do is apply to the entire drawing. The object type will be M text. The properties, I can select color, operator, equals, value by layer. The way I would read this is, from the entire drawing, select M text whose color is set to by layer. Include in new selection set. I can always append to a current selection set, but I'll leave that alone. And click OK. This highlights all of the M text, and I can now go straight to one of the modify commands. I will select Move. The objects had already been selected, and I will simply click, drag, and click again. So it's that easy to single out entities. I will undo that. Quick Select can also be used from the Properties window. Here's the Quick Select icon. And you can also type it at the command line. By using all of these select object features, it should increase productivity and open up a world of possibilities.